Now here's that SASHMAC formula I promised you. Every time we hear an objection, we smile, agree, show more advantages and close. So let's go over it in detail. It's in your notes. Will you fill it out? See, the SASHMAC formula's right there, and S stands for smile. Smile when the person objects. You give them a nod. You smile in a knowing kind of way without showing the slightest bit of distress. Just look relaxed and comfortable. Don't interrupt them. Don't talk over them. Don't sound like a know-all. Don't say, yes, but. Just leave it.
I can understand your point of view.
That's how a lot of people feel at first.
Well, actually, that's a very important question.
So before I answer that, can I show you this?
These are little signals that tell the customer it's okay to ask a question. You see, we're not really taking issue with the objection the first time we hear it. If you do, you could bog it down there and make it much bigger than it seems to be. And a lot of people go wrong here. They argue and prove and explain every single objection or question the person raises, and you don't have to. You don't have to talk people into things, and you don't have to take it as a personal affront when they dare to question, say, the reliability of the product or even you. You just take it all in your stride and expect that this is what people will do in your sales presentation. It's a form of curiosity. Remember, it's a matter of asking and telling and staying in control. Anyway, that's S, smile. In fact, the next thing I want you to write down is the word agree. This is kind of an extension of the smile idea. Smile, agree. Sometimes I suggest you even ask a question, like you did in program 2. Usually a question off at a tangent so as not to bog the conversation down into bitter argument. I'll give you a few examples of this in a minute, but now we come to the SHMAC part. Sh stands for show, M stands for more, and A stands for advantages. You go on and you show more advantages from a different perspective, and perhaps include the answer to the person's question buried down a bit further. Use some of your Pearce's benefits here to tell more about performance of your product, or maybe you mention how economical it is, and don't leave out a reference to its appearance, or for that matter, don't forget to show how reliable it is. And remember that comfort relates to most clients, whether it's physical or emotional. Ego may need to come into your thinking too, and so should safety. Not all at once, of course. You just pick one of those benefits each time you show more advantages, and you finish off with a close. So you write that in now, C, close. And close simply means that you try to get the person to sign something, to commit themselves, or to agree to something.
So if I've answered most of your questions for you, can I ask you which colour you'd like? Would you like the new black finish or the traditional red?
I reckon the red one would be great.
Well, it's as simple as that. No biggie. It's SASHMAC. Smile, agree, show more advantages, and close again.